Tiffany Cano here. Do you know that when you welcome opposites, it can free you? So, for example, if you welcome peace and war, and by welcoming, I mean like embracing it, feeling it within you, acknowledging it and releasing it. Everybody has all feelings and emotions within them, to like teeny tiny degrees to like really big ones. So if we start welcoming what's within us, acknowledging it and releasing it, it can be incredibly healing and freeing. So getting back to the peace and war example, just take a minute with me, if you would, please. And so close your eyes, touch your heart. This will help you to get more heart-centered. Welcome peace, the energy of peace. Slow, deep breaths, welcoming peace. You can think of a thought that's peaceful, a person who's peaceful, an experience or moment in your life. It can be just one where you felt peace, and feel that now. Good. Breathe. Good. Now, feel war. I know war is a sucky, crappy feeling, but just feel war, violence within you. Just feel that for a second. Picture something on the news, or a photograph, or an experience that felt like war or violence to you. Breathe that in. Acknowledge it. I know it's hard. Just be with it. Trust me, you'll be free of it if you do this deep enough. So welcome war. You might notice like my energy shifted. The feeling of war feels heavy and dark to me. I'm just gonna breathe into it. And release. Okay, now feel peace again. Peace, love, peace, peace. Good. Let that go. Feel war again. War, violence, heavy. Breathe into that, welcome it, release. Like energetically cut your cords to each of these as you release and let go. Welcome peace again. Peace. Let there be peace on earth. And it's starting with me. Good. Breathe. Okay, let that go. Welcome war. War and violence. Notice how it's actually harder. Like it feels further away, more distant. Like to me, it's getting much harder to feel that energy now. Like it's tinier, much smaller. But I'm going to welcome it anyways, because I want to zero it out. Like the point is to release as much as possible, as many layers as possible. And sometimes we have to release layers of the onions, like bit by bit by bit over time. So just welcome whatever you can that's left of war. Breathe into it. Notice where you're holding the tension and fear in your body. You could even like create tension with it, like breathing into it, and then exhale, release the tension, release the war energy. Inhale, Feel the war, violence, fear. Exhale. Release it out. Cut cords. Now when you do an internal check and you're just like, let me feel what peace feels like. Oh, that feels good. Let me feel what war feels like. Oh, that's actually kind of more neutral now. Then you did it. That you did a great job. Some of you might need to go deeper and deeper, especially if war was actually in your life. If you were affected by war in some way personally, or had a family member or friend that was exposed to it. So go deeper. You can listen to this or replay this and get the healing for it often. And if you need even more healing than that, reach out to me and we can schedule a free 15-minute consultation and see if I would be a good healing practitioner to work with you. You can also check out my blogs at tiffanycano.com, TiffanyCano.com.